Hey there YouTube, my name's Daz Bartley and welcome back to the next episode of I hope you all enjoyed my new intro that I put on the video last night. Took me a few hours to make that, it's about 3 hours I think. Anyway, this video is all to do with my daily routines, how I go about things. Mainly because I'm getting a lot of people in the town, private messaging on my Facebook page, YouTube comments, all saying how I live my daily life from getting up in the morning to being put to bed at night. So I'm going to talk you through everything I do throughout the day. It might not be, every day, but certain aspects of this video is taking place every day. Number one is the care agency I get in the mornings that come in and get me out of bed, basically. It's a government-run company called Isle of Man Home Care. It's island-wide. I've had them now 4 or 5 years. No, it must be longer than that. Between 4 and 6 years. They've been helping me get into my wheelchair in the morning. I'm going to show you my wheelchair now, actually, because not a lot of people believe that I'm in a wheelchair if you don't know me. So we'll take you through to the kitchen and I can prove that I'm in a wheelchair. This is my new one. I've had it roughly 5 months, 4 or 5 months. Back up a bit, not knocking the tripod over. Yeah, it has indicators, the right one and the left one. You don't know if you can see it, there you go. And it also has headlights. There we go. Yeah, that ball is my dog's ball and it gets in the way of me light sometimes, so when I'm going down the dark, I'll turn it off in case you can't see. Yeah, if I'm going down a dark road, that bright light sometimes glows orange, so it's quite fun. It's like a spaceship. The next feature of this chair is pretty cool. Turn it sideways so you can see. It's got a tilt function on it. So if I've got a sore bottom, I'm sitting down all day, I can tilt it back and relax. It's used by hydraulics. I know it lifts my weight as well. It goes back quite far. Make sure I don't hit anything. No, I'm good. That's as far as it goes. So I can sit there at night and go when I'm drunk or I've had a couple and miss my carers, put me to bed. So I'll just bring this back down. The thing is with this, it won't let you drive while it's in tilt for some reason. Probably a safety thing. So I'll just stick you back on the tripod. There we go. You're back on the tripod. I hope you still see me fine. Yeah, probably. If not, I will. I'm uploading it anyway. So yeah, the carers helped me into the wheelchair in the morning using something called a patient hoist. People that don't know what a patient hoist is, I'll put a picture up here somewhere or there. So yeah, they use that to get me into my chair in the morning. They usually give me a good wash down and put clothes on, and then there's like a sling that goes around my body. I'll put a picture of that up too. It goes around my body at the back, about mid-back. It comes right under my armpits. Got to put my arms over it. The strap goes around the chest. 2 straps go under the legs, and then they all clip onto this hoist. And you go up, move across the room slightly, and then I get lowered down into my chair. After that, I usually go out for my first cigarette in the morning. While I'm doing that, they'll prepare me, they usually make me a cup of coffee. I can do breakfast and do my own teeth. So they usually help me make a cup of coffee. I usually come back in from having my cigarette. If there's no food in the little tub that I use, I don't know if you can see it behind there. Nah. Yeah, they fill the tub up with food for me for Evie. If that's not full, they'll fill it up. I keep a bag of food in the cupboard in the hallway. So when they've gone, then I usually have my cup of coffee and feed the dog. I don't really do much from then, but I do recommend you watching the video of me feeding Evie, because that's quite a good video. It was taken on another camera, so it's not very good quality, I'm afraid, but I tried my best. What's next? Yeah, I usually wait for the postman then, in case there's any letters, because I have an electric door that I press with a key fob that is on my wheelchair. But every time that shuts, you see, it locks, which is a good thing, because I don't want anyone just walking in. So I usually wait for the postman, because then Evie gets the post for me. But when it's hot weather, she's usually out in the garden anyway, just chilling in the front garden. And the postman knows now. He's quite handy. He just gives the post to Evie. She brings it in for me, and puts it onto the kitchen side. Usually after that, you see if there's any washing that needs doing. Evie helps me bang it in the washing machine. The only thing I struggle with at the minute, which is I have to keep reminding my carers to put washing up liquid in the drawer, because I can't do that, and I'm not letting Evie get the softener and the conditioner out the cupboard under the sink, just in case it's not shut properly. I don't want to poison Evie. So Evie helps me put the washing in. I'll hopefully do another video. I'll do a video of Evie helping me with the washing as well. So yeah, she helps me with the washing, and then we usually go out on our jollies for the day. We usually go around the prom, over the dog park that is behind me. It's called Poyle Dewey. We call it Pooey Dewey because it's a dog park. I usually go up to my friends in the afternoon. I have to be back every day for around 2:30, 3 o'clock, because I have carers that come in. It's one carer. A carer that comes in at 3 o'clock for an hour. This entails me just getting off my bum for a bit, otherwise it stops sores, you see, because I'm sat down all the time. I usually get out of my chair. I usually go on the toilet if I need the toilet, or I just get out of my chair and just give it an hour for me to have a bit of a rest. So they really help me throughout the day. The only thing is, if I'm planning a trip out, or I have to cancel them, and then I feel it afterwards when they come again to put me to bed, I've got a really sore bottom. But you gotta do what you gotta do to enjoy life. So they come at 3 o'clock till 4. As I said, I'll just get out of my chair for a bit. Change clothes if I need to. And then they make me a cup of tea, help me prepare my tea. They usually do that while I'm on the bed, or wherever I'm relaxing. They usually just help me prepare. Like if I'm having chicken breasts, for example, they'll chop them into bite-sized pieces for me. Occasionally they'll cook something if I know I'm going to struggle, but that's very rarely. I like to do my own cooking. So they help me prepare tea at night while I'm relaxing. They usually help me get back into my chair then via the hoist, and then that's me for the evening. I feed the dog in the evening. Do my tea, which is there's 2 videos on there at the minute of how I cook my tea. One's gammon and chips, and the other one I'm doing a stir fry. So I suggest you do I suggest that you check those videos out in the description below. So after that, then I'm free again till 10 o'clock. They come to put me to bed, which in a way I'm quite lucky, because it's a company called Leonard Cheshire Disability. You may or may not have heard of them. There's only one over here. It's like a respite centre, and people live there as well. I used to live there before I got my own crib. I've been here now 5-6 years. Been on my own for 4 years, nearly 5 years. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, because I used to live there, I know them. So they usually, when they finish shift, they'll come straight to mine and help me into bed at night. Or if they're not on shift, they usually just come from home or wherever they've been. Sometimes they're really nice. That if I fancy a beer or something at night, they'll come half an hour later if I'm lucky. But they are quite flexible. So they come to put me to bed then at night. They use the hoist onto the bed. Take the clothes off, pyjamas on, whatever, if I'm wearing any. And then they put the chair on charge for me. And that's me again for the night. So that's my average day, so that's my average day, unless I've got anything planned. Go down to the other end of the island and see family. Or if we're supposed to be going camping this Saturday, but the weather's given terrible. It rained all day today, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's stopped now. But I've just had Evie out actually because she's been stuck in all morning. Bless her. She doesn't really do the rain. I don't really do the rain. Electric wheelchair, you know. but yeah. So that was my day, really. That's my average day. Unless, as I said, unless I've got anything planned. Go see family, I'll cancel the care in the afternoon. Or go for a trip to the shops, I'll cancel the care in the afternoon. I don't do that often because it makes me bum a bit sore. But, yeah, all the videos are coming up soon. As I said, I want to do one of Evie help me with the washing. I want to do one of me downtown. As I said in the video yesterday, I'm waiting for a cameraman to help follow me into the town, getting off the bus. And then I'm getting a tattoo as well, so that'll be quite handy. It'll be my 4th one, so I'm not too bothered, to be honest. But it's just showing you guys how I get off and on a bus, how I go about in shops and stuff. I want to do one of me getting hoisted from the bed to the chair and back again. Sorry, from the chair to the bed and back again to show you. So yeah, that's it for today's vlog, I'm afraid. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you like my new outro. I made that.